Alright. Now that mail has been delivered. That was the loudest knock I've ever heard in my life.
Normally I mail people kind of just quietly knocking one away.
Or say nothing.
They're competing for how long that package can sit on the doorstep.
Well, I mean, yeah, before the last package it was like nothing. Didn't even know it was here. This one's like, no.
Well, really, they didn't even message you that was delivered until after they left and you already got the package.
So, missing something for the old bag achievement, huh?
I guess so. Oh well.
I don't really remember any, like, bug thing. That's what I was looking for.
No, we're not looking for a bug. It says there was a bug where instead of marking the list for Smells Like Old Bag, they marked his chair. Yeah, so if you were missing just one thing from that achievement, you have to click his chair instead of the list.
Oh. Well, let's see. Do we have it? Oh, we do.
Oh, we already do? Cool.
Yeah, we sure did. Interesting. What were we doing with him anyways?
I don't know. What were we doing? Did we finish talking to him?
Yeah, I think we did the buzzer. Do we have to do anything?
I think it's just a buzzer.
No, it's not that.
Have we finished talking to him normally?
Yeah, I got 4 of them.
Yep, that's everything we need him for.
Did he give us anything? Like any new information?
The buzzer was pressed.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we did get something out of it.
Oh, see your bronze available.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No, he's not.
He's not? I guess we're missing something then.
What are we missing?
Let's see. We already talked to Maya. We already talked to Jesse. Oh, there's something we need to present to
Gumshoe. Like this.
Check the Gumshoe about this right here. Sorry, pal. It's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold.
How much can your brain hold?
I got 2 ears, 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain.
I can see your eyes and the ears. But the jury is still out on the brain thing.
Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. So there's 2 things to show him. One's a profile.
Oh, a profile itself?
Yep, one of them's a profile. Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal. Oh yeah? The victim in this case doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning, pal.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself, pal. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick, now this is our chance to get more info about the victim. Hurry up and ask.
Quick, before he changes his mind.
Exactly.
Can you tell us more about the Mr. Bullard?
He's the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, yeah.
Company basically sends out security teams to buildings to guard them, pal.
Sends out security teams to buildings that need them, but they got Old Bag and Larry, like, never sending out teams?
Yeah. Old Bag and Larry are just there to watch the cameras. They're not there to be part of the security teams. They're supposed to send out the teams and not investigate things themselves. But Larry keeps checking things out himself and then not being in the room. Like, the only definition of his job is be in this room, please. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber, pal. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You're getting to my wallet.
Anyway, looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff during his millions, pal. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. Good job, you're teaching Maya so much.
Let me go already.
Apparently he was involved to sell and trade secrets between rival companies, pal.
I would say you're pretty shifty when you're a part of so many murder trials.
Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security options against the mask. What? Really? Yeah, after screwing up so many times. Company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh? We gotta do anything else?
One more. Not a profile.
Oh.
Technical gumshoe about this right here. Sorry, it's hard to believe.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is different.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
You copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. You might get mad at us.
So, what are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Just my billfold. That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. Yeah, I really want you to show it to me.
Okay.
That wasn't it.
Nope. I already did that. It wouldn't be the first ice, would it? Would it be the card? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that'd be obvious. About this blackmail letter.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot too, pal. What can Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight for anyway?
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. I mean, that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now, pal. Oh, alright. I don't know why they wanted you to show that if it's just not really saying much.
Yeah, I didn't really get much out of that.
Said to do it. Is Ron there now?
Oh,
There we go.
yep. Ah, Mr. Right.
Mr. Delight! Did they finish their interrogation?
Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
We have to.
Mr. Delay, you lied to us before, didn't you? Oh well, or you see? On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lord Lee Taylor department store. A blackmail letter. You got summoned to you, KB Security, to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it. Okay. Mask to mask. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are mask to mask? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So then the person dressed up as Mask to Mask in this photo.
It's gotta be Detective Atlee.
Area of the crime. So that night, you didn't go to the Lord Lee Taylor, you went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should.
Alright, what happened next?
Well, I used to work there, and so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the keycard to unlock the door. Probably when he dropped his wallet. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone? And suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Was it Kane Bullard that hit you?
I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
Wait, so you hid the body?
You did that? So that's why you put it in the safe. Yes, that's right.
There's a dead body in front of me. You know what I should do? Put my fingerprints all over it.
Oh my god. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay. And what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick? All of a sudden, Mr. Light kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't say that. Why you were fired.
Mr. Light, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security?
Yeah, because he was probably using the security cameras to know how to get past defenses to get in places to get to stuff.
Yep.
How did you? I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please.
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Ooh, thank goodness. No, I am. But I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually.
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
Desi would despise me if he ever found out I was living the life of a crime. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring enough money. I said being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway. So he became master for Desiree, huh? Alright, so what do we do? Mr. Bullard, my old boss. It's so sad. Do you have any idea what might have happened? Was there anyone that might have wanted him dead? Yeah, sure. Mr. Bullard was the type of guy who made lots of enemies. He did lots of threatening things to people. Wait. You mean he scared people or that he threatened them with blackmail? Well, I guess they're kind of the same, right?
Just don't install the fact that it's like, there's a dead body in front of me. Let me put my fingerprints all over it.
What are you still doing with the key card anyway? Didn't you return it when you left your job at KB Security? Of course I returned it, don't be silly. But it got sent to me along with the blackmail letter.
With the blackmail letter?
Yes, it said, use this to enter the CEO's office.
It sounds like somebody wanted to make sure there was a record of him entering that room.
Yeah. I was at KB Security at around 1 o'clock that night. I took out my wallet to open the door with the key card. So is that when you dropped it? I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth earlier. Nope, nothing yet. Blackmail letter?
So, was this blackmail letter written by KB Security CEO?
I think so. Probably. You can only get into the CEO's office if you have a quick key card. And the blackmail letter said to meet at KB Security.
Oh, the newspaper clipping. Guess no one other than Mr. Bullard could have written the letter then.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
It will unlock a new talking point.
Hey!
The heist plans.
This is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were out of my trail.
But Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article he disappeared.
That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh? Oh, so the guard is actually him.
You can kind of see his hair.
Hmm.
Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Delight?
Hehe, that's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls could see you through that in a heartbeat. But as you might suspect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Atme found the Master Mask disguise. That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got my chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters?
You got them starting when? Tell me more now. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. So you got a lot of blackmail letters?
first one you got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tier Eminon heist. My first letter, it said, "I know you did it."
So someone found out about your true identity? Just like that?
Well, it's not easy being a master thief, you know. I got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second, what do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. No one said anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
Plans?
Oh.
What are these plans you're talking about?
Your instructions on how to steal a crown or a painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one.
Which you failed at miserably.
After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. He pretty much ended up being blackmailed and paid to continue thieving.
Wow. So Ron DeLate was Master Mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Try not to look so gleeful about it.
So you went after a sacred urn in one of those plans too?
Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you just told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right?
I guess so. You really are clever, Mr. Delight. And this is why they were both fighting over who got to be the robber.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Mystic Maya. It's probably Pearls.
Mystic Maya! Hey, Pearly.
What are you doing in jail?
Pearly,
No, I'm
how did
joking.
you get all over the place? How is this child just running around in this city all alone? Repeatedly. Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm back!
Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time?
The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to your own village to have it examined. And, what did you find out? There's no need to worry. They said it was the real urn. That's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches? They said it's paint. And that they were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? We gotta find out what they got there. That's the big deal. Yes, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they got there.
Okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Please don't forget about me.
So we need to examine the basement thing. Then we should have everything go after. What's her name?
Yeah. Andrew?
Yeah. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see.
Maybe we could take another good look at this urn. We could figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. Bottom left is shaped oddly and it's shocking pink.
That's where the box was set down, right?
Yep. It's the same color as those paint splotches on the urn.
So then the question is, what's the cause of the odd shape?
Let's look around here carefully, Mr. Nick. Let's gotta find the box. Yeah, it was next to the door, wasn't it? There it is.
Oh, okay.
Covered in paint.
This box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the sacred urn was in. Looks like there's some pink paint on it too. Oh, it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again, Nick.
Wooden box that had the sacred urn on it. It's
There we go.
pink stains.
Now we can take on enemies.
Alright, present the Makatama.
Take that.
Here it comes. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine? Pink splotches, right?
So it is the genuine article.
Alright. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Korean Village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken again.
Did you say again?
Yes, it was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
The box?
Probably. Why does the box have pink stains on it? Oh, if a crash caused the paint to spill, but it could have been broken in the same crash, I guess. I mean, that's something.
No, that's
So,
not it.
Mr. Wright? Not a valid explanation. Huh. Oh, the different spelling.
So show the original thing. There we go. This poster was made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said I am on it. But now for some mysterious reason it says Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Wait.
4?
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. I must have been one of the people at the shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
Looks like she's not gonna give up that last psychoactive work so easily.
Given you proof the urn was broken here at Lordy Taylor.
Do I? Yeah, we did.
Present the paint marks. What does it say? Does it say paint marks on there? Nope, say clear out. Everyone named paint marks.
I don't think we have. Damn it.
Darn it. Wait, we didn't look that? I thought we looked at that already.
Yeah, I guess
Oh
you
my
were.
god, they made you look at it twice?
Yeah, you had to look at it. Go look at the box and then go back and look at it again.
Seriously? Mr. Nick, should it be this odd shape is?
Yeah, pretty sure this is it.
That's the box the shape of urn was in.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches. What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would.
There we go, paint marks.
Okay.
Seriously, though, game? Seriously?
Anyways. Yep, the urn itself. The original poster. And then the paint marks. Well, Miss Andrews?
What is this supposed to mean?
There's pink paint all over this urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. Can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
But
Oh, she's trying to make her escape.
you can't get pink. You can't get pink paint anywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there's in my room.
Liar.
Anyway, paint on the urn and the paint on the floor. There's no proof that it's the same paint.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor. The box?
Yep.
This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink paint on this box as well.
Ah,
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
yes, more or less.
Paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression on the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
Okay. Sacred urn.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearlie?
No, not at all. I know just how she feels.
Happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. When I tripped on the paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed from the ground. I never cleaned up the paint for 2 weeks. I heard a terrible noise and thought my heart was going to stop. Hearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. The broken piece of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock and let out a huge scream. I can totally see how that could have happened.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, she like tripped and then it broke and then she opened it up a top of paint. Let it go in the thing.
And then she never cleaned up the paint for 2 weeks.
And
The
then
paint is still there.
the box was right here.
Wait, why is the box in his hands clean?
Yeah, exactly. He's not actually taking the urn. He probably didn't know where the urn was at that time. I don't know. Just guessing.
Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Korean village. Actually, she restored it far better than it originally was.
Yeah.
I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big.
And that's when I am got changed to Ami.
I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane fixing person would have assumed it said Ami.
Wow, say that in front of Pearls, huh?
So they're right in front of the kid.
Any sane person? Really?
Oh my god.
So they're right in front of the kid.
Oh, Pearls. Yep.
Anyway, I put the urn back in the storeroom and no one's seen it since then. I'm not gonna console the little kid I just mauled.
How many times is this one urn gonna get smashed to pieces?
I don't know.
But there's something I don't get.
How is this urn surviving?
Here, I didn't see any paint stains.
How is this urn surviving all this abuse?
I'm assuming it broke seamlessly along the same lines that it broke before, and she repaired it better than it was originally repaired. She's not a child.
Yeah, probably. She got it pretty good though. Looks nice.
Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I
used the golden statue to cover it.
The Ami-face statue. Aha. The first time that we came down here, it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there were no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here. Well, there's a good reason that, on the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from Mountain Training Hall. And I realized that the statue was the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearl?
The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Hello, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What, I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again?
Then, who was it? Who would have done that and why?
How about Mr. Hide and Seek?
On the day of the theft, the statue was definitely placed in the door.
And the next day it was moved, but why? It looks like there is some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB Security. So then why did another mask-to-mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. So is it time for trial?
I guess so. Looks like it.
Alright, want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day. Bye bye.